You guys, what's up? It's WarSpirit, and today I want to talk to you guys about DLC and basically all the information that we currently have on DLC. Basically put it in one video, get it all in one place, keeping things simple. So yeah, there's a lot of DLC rumours kicking around, as you've probably seen by now. I just want to get it all sorted out so we can actually see what is going on here. A long time ago, sorry, before the game came out, Sevai Early was in an interview with some I don't know, magazines and stuff, saying that they had big plans for DLC for Crysis 3, like post-release support for the game, and it would depend on basically the success of the game in the beta and the first few days of the game's release. The beta was really successful. Lots of people downloaded and played the beta. I guess the first week of the game was pretty successful as well, but as we all know now, the success of Crysis 3 is looking pretty dodgy. I don't know, most people wouldn't expect DLC to be coming out for a game that has so few players. The average number of players online is about 200 per platform. But anyways, last few weeks rumours have started kicking up on the forums, like people have been saying, okay, we're a few months down the line, let's start talking about DLC. We would like to see some DLC, Crytek. And obviously the main concern here is that will it flop as much as the Crysis 2 DLC is, and the discussions are involving things like how to counter this, and the main one being the DLC should be free. So we had a couple of responses to these threads. They were asking like, DLC, should we just forget about it, or is it coming? We don't know, but a few Crytek responses did say that there are no official My Crysis announcements regarding DLC at this time. Not to say there won't be any announcements. So this was before all the sort of teasers started on Facebook, and we'll get to those teasers in a moment. Some people had been saying that patches were more important to them than DLC. At the moment the game still had a lot of things needing fixed. And then another Crytek guy, he's basically the main guy for balance patches and stuff for multiplayer, he basically said, can't speak for anything regarding DLC either. If DLC does come out, it's going to come along with a nice big juicy patch, which really got a lot of people excited, as you can see from that post there. Tons of likes on that, myself included. Definitely looking forward to a big patch update bundled with some DLC. So yeah, that is really cool. Patch, that's the number one thing. The big DLC information leak came in the form of some new DLC achievements. Now obviously these are not official achievements from Crytek. Crytek have not confirmed these achievements, so these achievements may be outdated. Obviously they've been mistakenly uploaded to Xbox and PS3 achievement lists, and so the information in these achievements may not be correct, but just looking through the list here, we can see that it mentions 2 new game modes, which I think is totally freaking awesome, and I hope there are 2 new game modes, and also 4 new maps, which are called Coastline, Creek, Crossing, and Ascent. There's nothing here to suggest that there are new weapons coming to the game, apart from a boat ore, which is obviously going to function like a pole that you just smack people with. But no new weapons like what we've seen, the Claw and the SAS-40. We were expecting these to be DLC weapons, but there's no mention of them here. That doesn't mean there won't be new weapons, because obviously they just might not have achievements. But you can check out some Claw gameplay on my YouTube channel anyway. I've got a link on the screen just now to it. Quite a bit of discussion about DLC in that video as well. So now we get to move on to the more solid stuff, which is information coming directly from the Crysis Facebook page. These are official posts by people from Crytek. The first post comes in asking the fans on Facebook which environment from the Crysis series would make their dream multiplayer maps. Now obviously the majority of Crysis fans are massive Crysis 1 fans, so the big thing here is like jungles and islands, Lingshan, back to the islands of Crysis 1. So yeah, you can imagine everyone's surprise when the next image Crytek uploads to their Facebook is actually a teaser sort of screenshot of an island, a palm tree, some big cliffs, and you can see it's a teaser because it's blocked out some of the image with these little nano shells as well. If you look to the right hand side of this image, we can see what definitely looks like a Crysis 3 multiplayer nanosuit, and also what looks like a new assault rifle. The next image uploaded to the Crysis Facebook page shows some more palm trees on a sort of island. It looks like a really large scale map, and it looks really flat compared to the majority of Crysis 3 maps, which are designed with incredible vertical gameplay. So this made a lot of people ask, I mean, this could be single player DLC we're looking at here. Obviously we don't know, because these are all just teasers at the moment, and what teasers are made for is to make you ask questions. What Crytek don't want is you probably expecting too much from this DLC. I don't think they'd want you to be expecting power struggle, vehicles, massive warfare, 64 player servers, power struggle, single player co-op missions, campaign DLC. Yeah, that's going too far, but teasers are teasers, so they make people talk, you know. If you look towards the right hand side of this image again, you can see what looks like another new weapon, different from the weapon before, just comparing the barrel shapes. And so potentially this could be the remodeled SAS-40 shotgun, whereas the assault rifle we saw before could be the final model of the claw. We can't really expect these screenshots to be anything other than Crysis 3 DLC teasers, so Crytek, the cat's out of the bag. You might as well come clean and give us some sort of information about this DLC now. Maybe we'll see. We'll probably see some this week, to be honest, but yeah, it's out there. I'm fairly certain this here is DLC screenshots, and if this is not DLC screenshots, then what has been the point of these little teaser images they've been uploading? Crytek asked their fans on Facebook, like, where do these images remind you of? Everyone was screaming, oh, Crysis 1, Crysis 1, and then they post up another image. This is it here, which is basically an image from the original Crysis showing off how it compares to the new images from CryEngine 3 they've been uploading, to basically say, yeah, DLC is going to be focused on like the environment of Crysis 1. Woo, get excited Crysis 1 fans, we're doing this for you guys. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that's all we've really got for DLC information so far, guys. I will obviously be keeping an eye out for some more information, and I will let you know on like Facebook or Twitter. If anything new comes up, I'll be posting those screenshots that Crytek keeps uploading to Facebook. They're little teasers. I've been posting them already on Facebook and Twitter, so if you're following me on there, you will have seen them already. But I just wanted to talk about it in a video anyway. You know, DLC, it's a big deal, so good, revitalizing the game a little bit. I like that. That's what the game needs right now. There's one other little thing which I didn't really know where to fit in this video, so I'm just going to throw it in at the end here. But basically, some people have been asking about DLC weapon skins, some more skins, and the Crytek response to this was probably not going to happen, basically because of memory issues. And I don't really know what to think about that. I'll let you guys talk about that. I don't know, because I mean, Call of Duty has a lot of weapon skins and doesn't seem to have any memory issues, if you know what I'm saying. A lot of new weapon skins were added to Crysis 2 by community members, but these were only client side, so not everyone on the server could see them. I don't know, I guess some people would like some official sort of weapon skins, but the skins that community members did make were, in my opinion, so much cooler than the ones that Crytek came up with. And when we do finally get modding tools for Crysis 3, we'll probably see more skins for Crysis 3 anyway. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.